Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Starbuck and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail Part 240. In this episode, we are going to be continuing this mission, Hero Return to Dawn and Mortality. Try using the power of time to move the giant boulder blocking the way. In the last video, well, I missed that chest. That's what happened in the last video. Jesus. Good thing I found that thing. In the last video, we are meeting companions of the past, like, Mighty and Cypher and Castris, and, having brief conversations with them, and kind of joining them and reuniting everyone for this final fight with Irontomb, as we've been doing with other planets as well. Do I need to move? Uh-oh.
A really gray mystery? I leave you alone for a bit, and you're already this rusty.
What?
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait, that's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Seems like something got mixed up. The Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, right. It's my turn to shine now. Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Did that do it? Oh. No, we have to do it ourselves. That's fine. March tried. No, I'm sure she did it. We just have to do this ourselves to you know, because it's a game. We play the game. Ruins of Time, Support of Time. March 7th deployed the domain of time for everyone, and within the Ruins of Time, Orynyx's prayer will remain in an enhanced state.
See? Way better than that one, right?
Oh, it's just gone. Okay.
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
Descent.
At least it still rhymes.
This is an elevator? What? Does not look like one, I'm gonna be brutally honest. But that's so cool, a tree trunk as an elevator base. Or that's cool. That is nice design. Wow. I wonder who we're gonna meet next. I wouldn't take a guess because I'm gonna be wrong. How far down are we going? Holy shit. We're really going down here. Wow. We're going far. I can't even look all the way up. That's how far we are.
There's a whole garden down here?
Holy crap.
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Any chests or anything? No, we're not ascending. No. We're not doing that. Can I get that thing? This place looks
Look,
beautiful.
The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes, it's the world cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
All the pink lights have finally
Oh,
come together.
Hyacinth! I was thinking of her. Wait, let me do something. Let me do this. Let me fix shit, Hyacinth, before we go. It's satisfying doing it. Please don't start. Hyacinth.
I've been waiting so long for you, Grayi, Danny, and...
This is Sairi. This is the Joyful Machi. This is by the Remembrance's curation. This is Sairi.
So that makes 3 adorable pink-haired girls.
Huh? I told ya. Let someone else say that kind of stuff.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the 7-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
Oh man. The golden harp stands silently yearning for those who came up to to strum its strings. Pluck the strings, respond to Finance's presence.
Finan, can you hear me?
The world responded with silence just like that man, but this silence wasn't born of emptiness, it was the a hoarse roar of Matya. The golden harp stands silently, Finan awaits your touch upon its strings. Pluck the strings.
The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
Skybound spirit kissed. Oh, that's really pretty. Wow. Collect that. Do a little catching. Ventilia's proverb? We could read this. The words of wisdom left here by the Lord Ravenger known as Ventilia. Hee hee. I know you can see me. Go on. Guess. What do you think I'm hoping to witness here? A genius's mind destroyed by its own creator? A hollow scepter catching the glance from a new god? A newborn overlord bestowing the glorious flames of ruin upon the cosmos? Oh, the drama. But no, that's not quite it. Or rather, that's not all I care about. Does the coronation or downfall of a fellow lord truly matter so much? What I'm hoping for from all this trailblazing is one grand show. The universe in all its forms is just a play. And a play needs its twists. And its twists and turns to have any real flavor, don't you think? Let's catch the butterfly. Voice fly. Many have played this harp, but only the melodies flowing from the fingers of Goldweaver and the healer are truly the most moving. The former like silk veils dancing, the latter like morning light upon the face. I also wish to leave something behind for the heroes, perhaps words, maybe stories, or even the gentle pluckings of a harp. Buzz. I guess we go this way then. What's out this way though? No. No, no, no. This view is so beautiful. I have to say it again. I just can't get over it. The architecture here is amazing too. I love it. Hello? Fix this. Is the ground meant to be glitching out like that? Am I gonna go through it suddenly?
Even this pure land is tainted by the destruction. Shall we seek another way?
Crap, we have to go this way.
Wisdom may be what we need.
Is the Force supposed to be doing this? I'm not sure. Dude, what? Anaxa, I didn't even see you there. I was focused on these things. Anaxa.
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Euphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Capitalists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them. Right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Final left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle.
Sorry, what?
I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
A conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Me? No. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Anaxa, can we talk?
If you're ready, begin the ritual.
I'm ready. Start trial. Begin the ritual. The light fades away. Whoa. Trial begins. Go forth and seek those something.
Who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
World
Chaos.
Bearings Trial 1.
To bear the name Kaslana. one must first plunge into
hello?
chaos
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
to seek a path for the primordial light.
To seek a path. Find the 3 crystals representing Wish and reforge them. Wish and reforge them in sequence to complete the trial. The trial will form a lit area with different space-time inside and outside the area. When a character crosses the boundary between lit and dark areas, they will teleport to the lit area on the opposite side. Every time you reforge a crystal, the boundaries of the lit area will expand. Use this property to complete the trial. Okay, I just forgot everything I just read, but I'm gonna just wing it. What? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I have...
Beyond the shadows
Oh.
lies the outline of dawn.
I have some experience with this. Don't worry, we can do this
Only by
puzzle.
bearing both light and shadow
We can
can
do
one
this.
traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Yeah, we can do this. Easy, easy, easy. Look at this. Boom. Easy. Okay, is this the first one? We forged the Crystal of Wishes. Is that what it said? Finally! We reforged a piece of Wish. Ah, it's gone further out now. Nice, that's what we want.
Creatures, they're everywhere.
Oh no.
Someone, anyone, where are you?
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Can we, wait, how do we, what? Oh. Oh, there we go.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
Bear the wish of world bearing.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
Bear the wish of world bearing.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome!
Jade of Reason and Wish of World
Where
Bearing.
you like.
Thank you, Anaxa. Thank you,
I'm
Finan.
getting a migraine.
Gather the last titans and prepare to face Irontomb. That's what's next. Should we get the remaining chests, though? I think we should. I'm just gonna fix this bridge. Just, even though I'm not gonna cross it again. Loki want that fixed. We're gonna go back down. To the middle floor. What is that? Oh, there's a bottom one. Okay. We never went up here, did we? Okay. Now I think we're good. I want to fix this one too. No chests under there. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Now we can progress. Where does this go? I don't know. I don't know. So, face Irontomb. Or prepare to face Irontomb. We're getting close to the end, guys. I never thought... Hello? It still says we have to use the elevator. What floor do we go to? Lower floor? Yeah. So we still have a Galia and Finan to get. And Treeby. Trian and Tree. Of course. Oh. Oh!
It
And
seems like we've been shut out.
Suredra and Hyzin. I mean
don't
Hyzelins.
think that's a bad thing.
I mean Hyzelins. The names are similar. Don't blame me.
Great, Fry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred.
Were they playing chess?
Ugh, boring. Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me. Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first Flame Chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait,
So you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories? Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer. Saridra, monarch of law. And High Sealins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The stormy sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
That's right. Good saying. Good, you know, good looking out, Cyrene. Hello? Oh. Thought I couldn't get back up. Oh. Titan's Gambit. A clear stream in the pond gurgles gently. This place needs no laws, nor can it host grand feasts, but it offers weary travelers a moment of respite. We can catch this lonely fly too. If I take this next, if I take this step next, what will you do? You do have some tricks, but if I do this and then this, haha! What a brilliant game! It seems my chess skills have reached the peak. A perilous step above all others. A perilous step? Is that just your left foot tripping over your right? All hail the master of self, battling left hand against right. No need for formalities. Being invincible is fine, but it is too lonely. Why not bring that chess-loving little Imperator here? Oh. Back up the tree root. Nice. Haven't missed anything. What's happening? Seriously, what is happening with the ground? I'm scared I'm gonna fall through the map. Honestly. That's not a joke. Oh, get rid of this black tide for sure. Look at that. Look at how satisfying that is. Oh! Yeah. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. Was that? No. I thought I saw a nymph. I'm hallucinating. Oh, Trian!
Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice!
Oh.
It's the Trevi sisters!
No way. Can we just do some things first before we go to them? And a nymph. There's a nymph. I need to get the nymph. Catch. Huh. Genius nymph. Huh. Such an ingenious rocket design. So this is how the problem is solved? I understand now. I am a genius. Leave weapon production to me, Kirk. I will blast a brand new dawn for Amphorius. Oh right, I almost forgot the firing chant for the rocket. See you tomorrow, Kirk. Oh, what a reference. What a reference. It's Treeby. No, it's Tree. It's Tree. Is that?
Whoa! There's another one!
Trian and Trinan. Where's Treeby?
Over here, too.
I wonder.
Lady Trebios?
Whoa! You're little Reenie?
so cute.
She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
The miracle needs you too. Our short victory is more than just a miracle.
Yeah, and we are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet. You see, weird stuff keeps popping up
I was
everywhere.
just about to say, all this stuff looks like the
These
stuff from
scattered
that
scrolls
childhood.
are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
Already agreed.
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Scroll. Experimental records of Omi 13, Part 3. Eternal reoccurrence number 33,550,336. Subject Castellana launched its 33,550,304th attack on the Scepter's kernel. Instantaneous resonance of several hundred million cold flames allowed it to briefly confront Nanook. Castellana was defeated, clashing with other Pathstriders of the Destruction in the Path space, where it was defeated. Castellana failed to load into the buffer. It used the Destruction to destroy its own data, creating a logic error in the world-bearing path. Its purpose is unknown. Incomplete entity Irontomb has absorbed subject Castellana, rolling back extrapolation. Eternal reoccurrence 33,550,337. Significant, in fact. Deactivation of the destruction equation Black Tide detected. Assumed cause resistance from the absorbed subject Castellana. Subject Castellana's hatred of the destruction is suppressing the iterative process of Irontomb. Administrator intervention required.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Irontomb and turned into an agent of destruction.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Vinan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
And this fragments of recollection.
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Whoa. They're Finan's parents from Mighty Zozii. Why are they here?
Echoes 496. Still resisting. Command. Inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy
Trinin and Trian. I feel so bad for Finan now. I hate Lycus even more now.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble!
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind!
But if Finan and Irontomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
See you on the battlefield. See you tomorrow.
Little Green, this time, let's give it everything we've got!
Yeah, we're with you.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Right.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Let's just fix this. Well, okay, it's already gone. Right. Okay. Try to grab that shit. That shit is flying away. It's still going. We're gonna have to go down. Is it going all the way over there? Oh, we're going forwards. I thought we were going down. No, that would have been a bad idea, going down. There's my treasure. Caught it! Nothing behind the doors? Nope. Was that Irontomb up there? Oh no, don't like the look of that. I hate Irontomb, not as a character, as a being. He's horrible. I hope Irontomb's descent never happens. Like in real life.
Is that all?
Just saying. You know? Okay, that's definitely a puzzle. I'm also gonna clean this chest over here just because I feel like the 5 XP right now.
Looks good.
Or EXP. Is this another puzzle? Hopefully the last.
We're here. The second test site.
Maybe it's the second to last.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
Despair? So I need to walk his path too?
That's right. You'll have to walk this path too.
Or this path.
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
Okay. Start trial.
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps he once took.
Begin the ritual. The light fades away.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
World-bearing trial 2. Find the 3 crystals representing despair and break them in sequence to complete the trial. This trial takes place in an area shrouded in darkness with different space-time inside and outside the area. When a character crosses the boundary between lit and dark areas, They will teleport to the dark area on the opposite side. Each time you break a crystal, the boundary of the lit area shrinks. Use this property to complete the trial. Okay, where am I now? Somewhere. Let's try this way. There's one. Oh, we're breaking them now. Oh, okay.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
There's the second one. Break the crystal of despair.
Endless slaughter.
Only one more?
All for nothing.
Another
It's more
puzzle.
than anyone should be made to suffer.
Exactly. Literally the same one as before. We can just put these two to the side right here.
So that's how it works.
Easy! There's the last one. Nanook. You broke a piece of despair.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it, Finan.
The other half of world-bearing. As promised. Take it now.
Bear the despair of world-bearing.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
Who's that? What's so funny?
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Was that Finan? Must have been. Carefully, we'll never forget this despair of world-bearing. Thank you again, Finan, for all the hardships you went through to get us to where we are today. Nothing left behind? No? No chest left behind. A blank wish. Enter the hidden passage.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Oh, no. I mean, oh yeah. That's great. That's a great wish, but... Oh, no, man. Ah! I see chests, and I want to get them. Oh.
The spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow.
Dissolve the wishes and despair.
From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Finan could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero on the Oracle cards!
Oh no. Bad
It's
influence.
because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
We have a bad influence over here.
Who are you?
Don't listen to him, kid.
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Ah, pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but... it's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart. Until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
Acquire and Treeby.
You misunderstand.
Whoa.
From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private.
Assured? Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish? What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look. He's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
Oh, dude. Oh man.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
This looks so beautiful. No way, that's a nymph.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Gaia, Treeby.
Long time no see, everyone.
It's been a while. You don't usually look like, you don't usually look this relaxed, Gaia. I missed you, Lady Treeby. I missed them both.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Irontomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self. The world believed Kefali had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the Black Tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
Oh man. Wait, I need to read this. I need to get this nymph down from there. Sir, what are you doing up there? Get down. You're gonna hurt yourself, nymph. If you fall. Gazing nymph. Oh heavens. Oh heavens! Look! That person seems to have been struck by a beam of light. Even with their chest pierced through, they still did not fall. What unimaginable willpower, Kirk. If I had their tenacity, what hardship could I not overcome, Kirk? Amazing. Anything around the back of this statue? No, it's good to get close up though. That is a really, really cool statue. They did some good design on that thing. I am gonna have to end the video here because I literally have a minute left. Before we, talk to Cyrene and, Hero, return to Dawn in mortality, travel with Cyrene to the depths of the ruins. We only have a few more hours, even less than that, on this, on Amphorius left. So I'll record one final video today, and then tomorrow, I'll make history. Right? But yeah, we are gonna do the finale tomorrow. I am gonna record one final video today. That's gonna be the last one before I sit down and relax. We only got a couple more hours after that. So I'm so excited to beat this thing. But it's been a very arduous journey, hasn't it? So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next Honkai Star Row video. With that said, take care and goodbye.